Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're gonna be talking about what are you guys gonna talk about? Fucking Batman trailer. You kidding me? That shit was fucking amazing. Right off the bat, man. Like, yo, that's something in the way. Like, by Nirvana. That shit was pretty dope. I wasn't usually now when people choose to like play slow songs on like trailers, they get Billie Eilish or they get like some random indie artist to do a slow version of the song. But the fact they got no, we're going back to the 90s, Nirvana for this shit. I thought that shit was amazing. And then in the beginning we see Jim Gordon just like walk in. That scene looks very familiar to another movie Matt Reeves has done, and you know which one I'm talking about. And I don't know, this world just it feels way more realistic and darker than Nolan. I don't know why. But I'm enjoying this shit because in Nolan's world, it felt more like a crime world. It felt more like a broken city. But in this trailer, this one feels like everything is corrupted, side by side, line to line, person to person, and it's fucking. And dude, the Batsuit looks amazing. It looks something like out of the Arkham games. Everyone else, Jim Gordon, Catwoman, fucking Penguin. Apparently that's Penguin. That looks nothing like Colin Farrell, but hey, fuck me, I guess. But that makeup, man, holy shit. Also, a lot of these shots in the movies look really well done, like perfect lighting, perfect blocking, and it's crazy because the same guy who did the cinematography for this movie is the same guy who did the cinematography for Rogue One. So I'm not really that surprised because the cinematography for Rogue One was just a part. It was like, eh. But yeah, man, the trailer it's amazing. We see the Batmobile. We see him beating that one fucker. Oh my god, one take. It wasn't even one take. It was more. It's just they hold the camera still. We see him just fucking ruin the guy up. It's oh my god, that was gorgeous. And then when he's like, "I'm vengeance," I was like, "Oh my god." I lost my mind there. I was like, yup, this is gonna be a great fucking Batman, without a doubt. This is gonna be amazing. I don't know if you guys saw the DC panel, but he was just talking about like how much he loves Batman, how much he wants to explore the character way more deeper than anyone else has, and how he wants to build this world of Gotham, and it's fucking amazing. Like you can tell he's really passionate about this shit. I think Matt Reeves was announced to be the Batman director in 2017, so it's been like a few years since like he's been developing this, and for a while people weren't sure it was coming because like the announcement came out in 2017, 2018, I think, and it really wasn't until like last year we started hearing stuff. So the fact this movie getting made it's a fucking miracle, and I'm excited because Matt Reeves has done the Planet of the Apes movies, and you guys haven't watched that. That movie's on character study alone, it's fucking awesome. Just for that, not even the visuals, not even like the whole prequel setup for like the other movies, just the focus on Caesar on that is amazing. And the fact Mary is gonna try to do that much depth and lore for Bruce Wayne slash Batman in this movie, oh my god, I'm so fucking ready for that. I'm really excited for Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne slash Batman. It's funny when people when they announced him as Batman, uh, a lot of people were a lot of people were defending him online, saying how people were gonna just know him as the guy from Twilight, and I was one of them. But then a few days went on and no one was really bitching about it, which was kind of surprising. But I just feel people didn't care. Like, okay, there's a new Batman. We already know what happened. We died the last one with Ben Affleck. He turned out to be fucking great. So maybe Robert Pattinson's gonna do well. And you know what? So far for the little footage we see, yeah, he looks fucking amazing. And they got Paul fucking Dano to be the Riddler. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Just the riddles he says in the trailers gets me fucking pumped up. You guys haven't watched There Will Be Blood? Dude, he fucking knocks it out the park there. If you haven't seen Prisoners, go. Prisoners is my favorite Paul Dano performance. That or There Will Be Blood. They're both equally great, and Paul Dano is such a magnificent actor. So, the fact he's playing a Batman villain, the Riddler specifically, that was just fucking genius. Although it's weird, because before Paul Dano was announced, there was rumors that they wanted Jonah Hill to be the Penguin, and they were gonna make a deal. But then Matt Reeves said maybe not you as Riddler, maybe we'll give you Penguin, and he's like, well, fuck that, I'm leaving, and that's what he did. He left. Also for the Penguin, they wanted to get Seth Rogen. That's real. I actually remember that, and I was like, oh, that's a little weird. No one left. But man, dude, they got Andy Serkis to play Alfred. That's gonna be interesting because Andy Serkis was Caesar in the Apes trilogy. And there's gonna be like a brand new Alfred, is what Mary said. So I think they're gonna go for the more brooding, not young but not old version of Alfred. He like helps them with like medical stuff, but he's also gonna be very active. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Alfred not necessarily kicking ass, but just doing more things, right? Because it's Andy Serkis, and he's not really that old. He's like in his early 50s, and all the other Alfreds were like in their 60s or above. So I think he's gonna do more than what an Alfred would do, is what I'm trying to say. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. I can't fucking wait. I fucking adore Zoe Kravitz in X-Men First Class. So the fact she's in another comic book movie, that's gonna be great. And yeah, man, and just the costume she has, it's kind of it really addresses the whole Catwoman thing I had a problem with in The Dark Knight Rises, where like she's not really covering her face. It's more like she is, but like you see her eyes, you see her mouth, and like the little hoodie things really is what make it look like a cat. So I thought that was a nice first start of costume. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm not even bitching about what she needs a mask around here, because like I don't know the context for that, so can't really see anything for that. But overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing with Zoe Kravitz. But a Penguin? Oh my god, that looks nothing like Colin Farrell. I'm more excited for that, honestly. There's a whole bunch of other villains being rumored for this movie. You got Mad Hatter, Twiddle and Twaddle. I think they're like goon twins. I'm here with Harvey Dent is very rumored, so we'll see about that. But oh, Firefly is confirmed though. Firefly, it's like this guy who has like a grudge against Bruce Wayne / Batman. I know people are saying Hush. They're gonna save Hush for the next one. And speaking of the next one, I think this whole corruption talk at the end, where he's like, oh, you'll see how you're part of this. I think they're going to set up that Bruce Wayne's parents was a part of the Court of Owls. And I think they're going to say the Court of Owls would be this old thing back in the day. But I think at the end, I think the main villain of this movie is Riddler, and they're going to capture and all that shit. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to like tease the Court of Owls, like it's still up and active for the next one. And we're also going to get Hush in the next one as well. I've been dying to see Court of Owls and Hush for so fucking long. They're in my top 5 tier Batman villains. They're above Scarecrow. They're not above Joker, but they're above like Bane and like the other goons. So like, I'm all up for it. I'm all for fucking Court of Owls being the villain in the next one. But just my hope for the trilogy in general, guys. I hope we see Batman develop throughout. I hope we get Robin. I think it's time for Robin. We missed it out in the Snyderverse. We missed it on the Nolan. I think it's time for Robin. I don't know who you get as Robin, but I think it's time. I don't care which one. Tim Drake, Jason Todd. I don't care as long as we just get a Robin of sorts. Also, I hope we see more villains we don't usually get to see. Like I would love, aside from like fucking Court of Owls and Hush, what if we actually get Clayface? Like, I would just love to see Clayface for once. And I just hope if we do get villains that are recognized and known, if we get it for, like, the last movie. Because honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to see Joker till the very end. I'm not really this big fan of, like, oh, Joker in here in a cameo. I think we got enough Joker for better or worse. But I just save for the characters we know for the third one. But, man, I'm excited for Matt Reeves to see what he does. I'm excited for Robert Pattinson. Fucking, Jim Gordon, I forgot the actor's name, but he's a great Jeffrey Wright. I love Jeffrey Wright, so I can't wait to see how he does in this movie. And yeah, I think this shit's gonna be killer. All right, guys. Well, that's all really it is for my video for today. Very short, just straight to the point. But yeah, what you guys have any hopes for this movie? You guys excited about it? You guys have any theories? You guys think Hush is actually in it? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See ya.